Good afternoon, Bobcats. Today is Monday, January the 8th, 2018, and this is Homework Help for Daily Common Core Review Sheet 9-4. Question number 1 says, which shows 64 in exponential form? So exponential form, just to review, that means that this big number is your base number and the small number is the exponent. This does not mean that you do 6 times 4. This means you do 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 6 is 36. Then you would need to multiply 36 times 36. Now you know that's not going to get you anywhere close to 64. So you're going to have to do guess and check for each one of these. And I'll just write down what each one of them means. That you're doing 8 times 8. And then you're going to multiply that answer times 8. This one means you're doing 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And then this one means you're doing 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So figure out what those answers are, and whichever one gives you the answer of 64 will be correct. Question number 2. Buka has 986 paperback books. He wants to put these books on storage shelves, and each shelf can hold 50. How many shelves will Buka need to hold all of the books? So you're going to need to be doing 986 divided by 50. Okay? You may have to round up because you don't want to have a remainder. If you have a remainder, then you need to add another shelf. Okay? All right, question number 3. The U.S. Census Bureau estimated that the population of St. Petersburg, Florida in 2006 was 248,098. What is this number in expanded notation? So to review expanded notation, what you do is you take the value of each digit and you add them together. So the value of this 2 is 200,000. So you're going to be adding 200,000 plus the value of each one of these numbers to give you your answer. Question number 4. Which is the correct product of n times 7 if n is equal to 25 cents? So you're going to need to multiply 25 cents times 7. Now, just a reminder that there are 2 steps when you multiply by decimals. The first step is that you multiply as usual. And then the second step is you count your decimal places and you move your decimal according to how many decimal places there are in your answer. Okay? Question number 5. What is the missing y value in the table below? So you're going to have to find the pattern that you're doing here. How do I get 24 here? Well, from side to side, I'm going up 2. To get from 2 to 24, I'm doing 2 times 12. Okay, let's see how do I get from 4 to 48? Can I do 4 times 12? 12 times 4 is 48. So it appears as though the pattern is going to be multiplying the top number x times 12 will give you y, the bottom number. Number 6, the last question. Carter drew this number line to illustrate the sum of 2 fractions. He forgot to label the fractions. What fraction equation did he draw? So to figure out what the denominator is going to be, you have to count how many parts there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So each one of these is worth a 12th. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twelfths. Plus, this is 7 twelfths, then this is, and how many more twelfths did you add? Because this is where you started, and then you added this many. 1 twelfth, 2 twelfths, 3 twelfths. So we added 3 twelfths. And where does that make us land? So 7 twelfths plus 3 twelfths equals what? Then it says, so you need to give your answer here. It says, explain how you know what number to use for the denominator. How did we figure out what the denominator was? So this is a 2-part question. worth 2 points. If you have any questions, please come to Homework Help in the morning and have a great evening.